Alright, so don't color this book. It's cursed. Help me! And first we start out with, like, the actual back of the cover has a bunch of story stuff on it. And so Mabel has already started doodling things on it. There's all sorts of cute stuff. And she writes, "I'm practicing writing like a typed font. What do you think? Pretty perfect, right?" And then there's the credits. And then on the next page, "Hello, book full of empty pages. It's me, Mabel Pines. I found you lying in Dipper's stuff. Dipper knows better than to leave empty sketchbooks in my presence, so I can only assume this is what he wanted to happen. Get ready for the Mabel magic." And let's see, there is a honey butt, there is a werewolf Seuss, there is a stegosaurus drinking a milkshake, some giraffes, a shark, flying penguin it looks like, and she has this drawing of Waddles with a wig that says, "Should Waddles get into wigs? Wiggles?" And then she continues, "So cool!" And she's drawing Xyler and Kraz. And she also draws, I think that's an axolotl. And there's a Neko schoolgirl. And then finally it says, "I recognize those drawings anywhere. Mabel, is that you?" "Dipper? How did you appear on the page like that?" "I don't know what happened," says Dipper. "I found this book during one of my daily cemetery checks." We'll talk about that sad little antisocial chestnut later," says Mabel. "And I brought it home, opened it up, and this inky black stuff reached out and pulled me in. I've been stuck in here all day." "Weird. How do we get you out? Should I cut you out with scissors?" "The inky black stuff," she says. "No, please. Allow me to explain." "Whoa, who is this?" And here's our antagonist. "My name is Camelius Pendragon. I am a pigmentologist determined to study all colors in all worlds. This book is one of many hue-collecting tomes I've sent out across the universes. It must have instinctively pulled this Dipper person into it, to absorb his colors. I'm quite sorry. I'll release him at once. Unless..." Dipper says, "Okay, thank you." "Unless," says Mabel. "Unless," says Dipper. "Unless you both would like to help me document the colors from your world." "I don't know about this, Mabel. If you help me, I will reward you with showing you a color from another world, the likes of which your eyes have never seen." "A new color? Dipper, we have to. I was born for this. I need this in my eyes right now." "That does sound fascinating," says Dipper. "Also, am I too loud?" Let me know. "Yeah, and we'll be helping a pigologist, my kind of people. Pigmentologist. I am a color scientist." "So, Chamelius, what do we have to do?" Okay, I'll try not to be so loud. I'm right next to the microphone after all. "It's simple. My hue-collecting tomes are filled with telepathic ink, the very same that's making my words appear on the page. Now, hold the book in your hands and use your mind to conjure images with the ink. Then, using pigments from your world, fill the images so I can receive the documents and document the colors on my end." "So you need me to make this into a coloring book? This is my jam! This is my absolute jam!" "Excellent. I do warn you, though, there's a bit of a learning curve with the telepathic ink. It takes some practice." This is not what I wanted! Wow. "This is the learning curve that I mentioned. Keep going, it'll sort out." And then there's a page entirely made of Seuss. This creature is captivating." "Yeah, that's Seuss. He has that effect on people." And here's a big old Mabel. "Okay, I think I've got the hang of this. Camelius, get ready for the coloring book of your dreams." And there's Dipper and Mabel as pineapples. Mabel, Candy, and Grenda in an underwater tea party as merpeople. And Dipper says, "How can you drink tea underwater?" "Fancily, that's how." A great page of Ford and Stan as superheroes of some kind. Some kind of cute chibi. Mabel looks like she's a cat. Dipper looks like a raccoon. Ford looks like a bear. Or maybe he's a tanuki or something because he's got the leaf on his head. Swift, you can't get so excited. Can't talk in the all caps. And I guess Stan is like a platypus maybe, or a duck. Anyway, so here's there's shoujo manga, To Be Determined, and some kind of schoolgirl cat. And then here is the photorealistic rendering of Grunkle Stan holding a baby blanket full of money. And Mabel says, "Classic dollar bin coloring book style. This is horrifying," says Dipper. And then Mabel in a princess dress slam dunking a basketball while evading forest creatures and a gnome. "What the heck is this?" says Chamelius. "What? This isn't what you want?" said Mabel. "I have thousands of books filled with princesses and superheroes. I don't need another." "Just make stuff you want to color, Mabel," says Dipper. "Can you use the telepathic ink too, Dipper?" And then Dipper apparently produces this drawing of himself with huge muscles on a unicorn. And he goes, "It appears so. Dipper, let's both make pages." "Please, Mabel, the colors." "Right." And so then there's a series of less fantastical images. So just Wendy. Here's the picture of Gideon and Bill sort of drowning in a sea of their own tears. There's Lazy Susan surfing in the sky on a pie. Robbie attempting to play music with Zyler and Kraz. Mabel and all her girlfriends and Waddles. And then here's that wonderful page spread of Dipper and Mabel in their Grunkle's clothes and vice versa. And then just everybody with popsicles, and Dipper says, "It's amazing how these images are like photorealistic." There's Aoshima with Mabel. And then there is some sort of angel version of the, what's its name, the bear, the terrifying bear that was the animatronic. Dipper does not look very happy about it. And then here's a drawing of Blendon, and Dipper says, "Color his suit like a landscape, Mabel." Here's some Seuss, and Dipper says, "Don't forget the gentle blush of Seuss's cheeks, like an angel embarrassed by humanity." And Chamelius says, "Yes, yes, more of Seuss." I think there's a problem here. And then everybody gorging on Halloween candy. Dipper says, "Color the chocolate with real chocolate smudges." "That's genius, Dipper. Chocolate is nature's brown crayon." Mabel's future matchmaking projects. Candy and Pool Jail Kid. "I don't know. I just have strong feelings about this." Toot Toot McBumbersnazzle and Tattoos Guy. "They both have a thing for ink and love." To Be Determined and a life coach. This speaks for itself. Mrs. Gleeful and Farmer Sprott. "I think Mrs. Gleeful is definitely a person who daydreams and reads romance novels about running away with a farmer." Lolf and Dundgren. "They found love in a hopeless, war-torn future." Stan and Abuelita. "Abuelita strikes me as a sneaky gal. I think she could keep up with Stan's shenanigans." Quentin Tremblay and America Guy. They could talk politics. McGucket and Lazy Susan. Mostly I just want to see what kind of cyborg eye he makes for her. And Dipper and Pacifica. Dipper says, whoa, hey, I don't know about this. And Mabel says, I'm talking about Pacifica after we cure all her rich kid ails with our wonderful friendship. And then here is Mabel punching a unicorn. Dipper playing a tuba while Ford plays some kind of future space banjo guitar. Not banjo, bagpipe guitar. Stop coloring me purple, Mabel. You should be flattered. It's one of my favorite colors. Favorite? You prize some over others, says Chamelius. Chamelius, I'm shocked. Everyone has a favorite color. It says everything about you as a person. You'd think you'd know this stuff already. Here, I'll teach you all about it. What does your favorite color say about you? What did this gnome eat? Asks Mabel. And then, so this text is pretty small, so it says, Pink, you're the type of person who knows what they like, and what you like is fun and magic and frosting and kittens' noses. People say you're silly, but they are really jealous. Purple, the most perfect color, all the sass of red with all the coolness of blue. You are one balanced and also perfect human being. You will live to be 100 years old. Blue, you're just saying you like blue to seem cool to other people, but your true favorite color is actually purple. Green, you're a very smart, centered person. You might be a frog, also. Everyone loves this about you. Yellow, you're a big old human ray of sunshine. Cut it out. Everybody is tired. Life is exhausting. Tone it down. Orange, nope. Try again. Red, sassy, sass machine. You say all kinds of curse words like shut your foghorn and abracadangit. What a spicy hot potato you are. Now here comes Mabel's lesson in color theory. Some color combinations are perfect and good and the best and my favorite. Some colors are pure evil, though, and I'll help you to avoid them with this handy guide. Good combos: blue and green, teal and purple, pink and brown, purple and gray, pastel rainbow, sunset. Bad combos: yellow and brown, bright purple and lime green, highlighter neons, barf and barf chunks, red and green, okay, only okay in winter. And then Dipper says, whoa, why is the book shaking? Stop it, says Chamelius. Ew, what's happening? The book is shaking and sweating rainbows like a teenage unicorn. Those bad color combinations. You did that on purpose to damage my book. No way, I didn't mean to. Sorry, buddy. I'll only color in the good stuff from now on, promise. Interesting, says Dipper. Okay, I will allow you to continue, says Chamelius, for now. There we go. There's Seuss and Melody on a two-person bike, and Chamelius still seems to have a thing for Seuss, because he says, yes, there he is. It's the good boy. There's Ford and Stan in the golf cart. There's a dramatic image of Duck-tective. There's Dippy Fresh and some of those the Smile Dip dogs. And then here is Durland and Blubs, buying themselves a donut store. There's actually something I think that's almost from the opening, which is Stan peeking at them from under his eye patch. And then an entire page of nothing but Grenda. It's Grenda's world, you just live there. Who is she? Who isn't she? And then here is a page of a bunch of gnomes and Mabel defeating them with a leaf blower. And here is a big close-up of Abuelita reading Seuss's diary. It says, Dear Diary, it's me, Seuss. Today I tried to shave my chest hair into a lightning bolt, but I don't have enough hair on my chest, so I tried gluing some hair from one of Stan's taxidermy dudes on me. Big mistake. I'm for reals allergic, so now I just have a rash of a lightning bolt on my chest. Is this still cool? Could that still be cool? Diary, do you think stars hear us wishing on them and they wish on themselves that they could grant wishes? And then here is a baby Gompers and baby Waddles. I think Gompers is chewing on Waddles' ear. But it's true love. Stan with some of his displays, including a porcupine and abracadabra. This page concerns me. It's just covered in bills, and there's a little Mabel written, I assume, because she's the one that does sometimes she does rainbow-colored stuff, but most of the time her text is pink. And here it just says, "I'm an alive fart." I assume that's what it says. That doesn't make much sense, but there you go. It's right there. Next page is a drawing of the Mystery Shack, and Mabel says, "Chumelius, I've noticed something kind of weird. The more color I add to this book, the grayer my world looks. Is something happening?" "Your eyes are just tired from looking at so many colors. This is my legit professional opinion. It's nothing. Keep coloring." "Okay." "Hey, Dipper, I made some mazes for you. They totally have special prizes just for you at the end." "Oh boy," says Dipper. And at the end of maze number 1 is deodorant. Second one, breath mints. Third one, more deodorant. And finally, new clothes. "Okay, enough mazes," says Dipper. The next page is a color by numbers. And Dipper says, "I designed a special color by number drawing just for you, Mabel. Be sure to color the numbers according to my system." And it's kind of hard to see, but there is a more obvious drawing of Waddles with pizza, but there is also superimposed a drawing of Mabel. And so I'm guessing if you follow the instructions, you'll end up coloring in Mabel, like a hidden eye. Anyway, haha, dang, you got me. And then here is some kind of game to play with Pacifica. There's the start by the gates. "Dirty peasant touched you. Lose a turn." Mud. "Stepped in mud? Off the rug. Go back 1. New suit. Move ahead 1. Talking animal heads." There's a big ghost. "Pray for mercy. Lose a turn. Move ahead 1. Punched. Oh my god. Go back 3. Safe. Next turn. Mirror. Roll again. Oh no. Discipline. Move back 1. Petrified. Lose a turn. Pull the lever. You win." Alright, okay, seriously, everything in my world is almost completely gray. Chumelius tricked us. This isn't a coloring book. He's using us to steal color from our world. No, that's not happening. Ouch! The book bit me. Oh, sick, it burned the color right off my hand. "You hurt my sister, and now you're toast, Charmelius." "Oh, shoot, Mabel, it's the ink reaching out. This is what happened when it pulled me in. Rip this page out." I wonder how many children are going to rip this page out of the book. Both sides are just these inky hands coming out. "Aw, Mabel, don't cry. It'll be okay. We'll figure out what to do together." "Oh, I'm not crying. I actually sneezed on the book. Sorry." "Oh," says Dipper. "Mabel, remember when the ugly color combos made the book shake and leak color? I think we have to draw the most hideously colored page in the world. Make something ugly? On purpose? This goes against all my artistic training, but I think I can do it. I believe in you. Blend green and orange together. Put stripes where they shouldn't be. Make a thing, way grosser than normal. Okay, I think I know what needs to be done." No! And then this is a page of all sorts of villains. There's Keyhole, Xanthar, one of the other animatronics. Paper Jam Dipper is down there in the bottom. There is some kind of terrifying Stan monster that is eating Mabel sweaters. There's gnomes, there's the Gobblewonker, there's a Giffany, 8-Ball. McGucket is there for some reason, and I think that's the Love God. Alright, I think it's working. The book is shaking again. So ugly, so clashing. I'm going to be sick. Hit him with the final blow. And it's a drawing of Neko Boy Toby Determined. in sandals and socks, garter socks. And then here comes Dipper, barfed out of the book. Woohoo! Mabel here, writing in black so that you can't have any colors. All the color is returned to Gravity Falls, and Dipper is free. In your face, Chameleus, you dopey color vampire, you Dracula. Yeah, you can't pull a fast one on the Pines twins. This is becoming a whole page in my journal, just so future people will be warned about you. Color saved the day. It also ruined it. It ruined and saved itself, a metaphor for the human condition. Although I am sad that we didn't get to see that color from another world. Hey, Chameleus. I'll show it to you if you promise to never color in this book again. Deal! And then there is a hidden QR code right here. I haven't listened to it yet, but there is a podcast of Alex doing something that if you scan this, you can download it and listen to it. And then, behold, Schmilurian. Do not stare at it for too long. It comes from a powerful dimension that your human eyes weren't designed to take in. Prolonged staring will surely drive you mad. Pretty. Kinda just looks like blue. Yeah, I think I've seen a nail polish in this exact color. It's mine. Want to go paint Grunkle Stan's toenails while he's sleeping? Yeah, anything to cover up the yellow. Ooh, yellow. And that's it. These things with Bill, I'm not sure what the hell they mean. Seriously, like, I'm an alive fart. That's what it says. And then on the last page, Chameleus says, ooh, yellow. There's nothing else except for the picture of crying Bill and Gideon, which I think is hilarious. But I'm wondering if there's some hidden stuff in here, or not subliminal messaging, but, you know, hints of something. But, so that is it. That is the book. I know, Gompers is the best. It's so cute. This is an incredibly adorable picture. Pet the babies. But, yeah, so that was it. Da 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 da.